So I've been crabbing for 2 days straight. I've caught no crabs. I have 3 traps set that I'm gonna pick up at the end of the video, but I'm gonna go fishing. I've seen 2 crabs. One was too small and one was too fast. And he burrowed into this mud and I couldn't find him again. And I met this dude out here, he's pretty cool. We're gonna just try to catch some trout. Look at that. Oh, look at that little guy. Nothing but these ones around here right now. Like, they're nothing big right now. It's just this. And they're few and far between. So, ain't no meat in that thing. Very low at all. As you can see, water levels are pretty much non-existent. They're very low. You can see everything that's in here. If they're here, you will find them. However, they are out there in the deep. And that's where my traps are. Holy crap, look at that one. Dude, maybe they're coming out. That's a big boy. Holy crap, I did not expect that. He came out of a burrowing hole just now, dude. I was about to go fishing all day. Oh, baby, first crab, man. Took a day and a half. Holy crap, man. That's sweet. I was recording the intro, and then I just see this fatty just swim in front of me. Yeah. Moment of, like, the greatest thing ever when that happens.
Catch and release right in some boiling water.
Yeah, he's gonna be put into a steamer.
Yeah.
And cooked up today. I'm gonna get him in the cooler and start fishing. But I saw a couple on the way back. They were just small. What's your name one more time?
Evan.
Evan?
Yeah.
All right.
What was your name?
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah. I'm bad with names. It takes me like 3 tries.
Yeah, I forgot the second you told me.
That's how I always am.
Like, hi, I'm Evan, and I already forgot.
Yeah, we usually can't access this spot up here. Sometimes it'll be nice reds sitting up under these things. So if you go down towards like the middle of the canal and like toss into the mangroves, that's cool. Toss into those mangroves, there'll be some big old snook in there. I did it in the May. Got a slot on the last day of the season.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's 28 and a half, and I was so happy.
That's pretty good.
It'd been like 4 years since I ate one, so.
Yeah. Oh, you did eat them?
I did, yeah. Hell yeah, I ate them. Dude, have you ever had it?
No.
Tastiest fish. Look at this rope, man. It's like covered in barnacles, massive rope. A crab shell right here from molting.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of...
Little teeny shells right here. See, it's just, there's nothing in it.
Oh, yeah.
Just the shell. They're all deep, that's for sure. Oh, dude, nice. Small but good. Hey, man, there you go. First one.
Didn't get skunked today.
Nope, skunk's out of the boat. I'm pumped on the size of that crab. That's probably the biggest crab I caught in like a month.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. I was catching a bunch of them a couple weeks ago, like December, right after Christmas. We had like really nice weather for like a week.
Yeah.
And they were coming back out of their burrowing holes. And I found their burrowing grounds. I was catching them off the kayak. There you go, dude. I just had a bite too. Nice little guy.
My new PB, 32 inches. pounds.
Look at her go. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. They're coming up in the shallows here, in the warm water on the side. Little female. I probably caught her earlier. Hey, look at that one. Another little one. They're coming out. Little one right there. Another little one right there. See, I didn't see any of these earlier. They were probably just under my feet. Just walking right past them. See, like now that it's like the middle of the day, they're coming out, hanging out in the sun when the water's warmer. Whereas like all night, they're probably just hiding in them holes. Look at that one, right there, little guy. Little girl. I mean, we got one big one, but we'll see if those traps have anything in them. I'm gonna go check on them soon. No fish for me though, man. What the hell? Look at this one. Little male. Is he a soft shell? That's a really soft shell male. He's a little small, but I'm taking him. I'm gonna eat that today. Heck yeah, dude. Soft shell, dude. He's definitely a little small. He's like really small. I wouldn't normally keep him, but he's all soft shell, so Why not? All right. Look at that. Nice little guy. Little soft shell. His claws can't even pinch me, man. I haven't felt one this soft in probably a couple years. This is like, he must have just got his shell off like today. So I'm gonna take him home, keep him away from the rest of them in a nice little bag here, and I'm gonna eat him tonight. We'll do that on the end of the video here. Look at this one, little female, baby. Pull her up anyway. That is a little male, pink claws. He ain't soft and he ain't big. So we're going back. I feel like they're always in these mangroves sitting here. Like, look at this one right here. They hide up in here and they sit in here and eat up on the barnacles. So look at that little guy right there. Hey, see you, dude. Get bigger. So when I walked the flats around like 10 a.m. I didn't see anything, and then around like noon I started seeing crabs come out because the heat of the day was there and crabs were starting to warm up. They're like, hey, this water feels nice, I'm gonna go hang out. So we're finding them, but they're not like a ton and they're not big, but there's still some. I mean, got a soft shell and a nice big one, so I'm happy right there. I think the traps will probably have a couple in them. They're sitting there with mullet and chicken in them, so we'll see what we get. Look at this one. She's small. Definitely hard too. Look at that. Look at that fight you got in you there, dude. She's a fighter. It's like an angry mom right there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Just watch them swim around like that. Look at these guys. Get out of here. Little one there, another little one right here. Look at her go. Look how fast they are. She's running. Running. All right. It's funny. Another little one right there. Look at that. See this? She's burrowing. See it? Look at her go. Nope. Running instead of burrowing. Can't hide. This mud is thin, so they can't really burrow that hard. All right, I'm done with the flats. They're not that good. They're fun. I mean, I got a nice soft shell, nice hard, big boy. And what I'm gonna do is go grab them traps, and then we're gonna go home and cook that soft shell and cook up them crabs. All right, moment of truth. Please be something. Oh, we got a stone crab with one claw and a huge spider crab. That's a huge spider crab. I'm gonna let them both go. Crap. But hey, look at that, stone crab. Haven't caught one of them in a while. This is not good though. We are definitely going to the Asian market. Holy crap. My paddle's flying away. There goes that guy. There he goes. Crap. Here's our soft shell. And he came out to about 5.5 right there. This is a really hard ruler to read, but it's about 5.5. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna give him some cleaning. Pull off that part right there. And that right there, get that out of there. Give that sucker a nice good rinse. Alright, that's pretty good. And then we're gonna take our scissors and I'm just gonna chop off those little eyeballs. Get rid of the face. And cut out the mouth. There we go. Now this right here is a good soft shell crab. I'm gonna put some Old Bay on him, and then I am going to fry him on the skillet. Let's get the other side. All right, that is good to go now. So before you tear me apart in the comments here, I know I should have used butter. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. We've got our heat set to 4, so nothing crazy, just kind of get her going. Ah! Ah! Dang it! I just got sprayed by grease. in the head. Turn that down. All right. Whoa! He's got some bubbles in him, man.
When you're tired, you mix oil and water.
Not cool. That was like the most disastrous thing to ever start a catch and cook right there. Holy crap. Let's flip him over. Look at his claw right there. I'm gonna eat every last bit of this. I just fought for this crab right here. Grinded. And I haven't had a soft shell crab in a year. At least. Probably a year and a quarter, because I probably got one last year at Hilton Head. Oh, that looks really good. Let's get some toast going. I know my toaster is dirty. I don't care. There we go. Put that down at about 2.5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Let's look at it from the side now. Look at that. Red shell real quick. I definitely had the heat a little too high there. Don't be afraid to smash it down. It ain't gonna hurt it. You see the mustard right there? Popping out of them, guts going out of there. You don't realize how good this is. This is a freaking delicacy right here. A soft shell crab. I can't afford this. Let her simmer. Put her down to low. Here's our big boy of the day. I'm gonna give him a quick measure here in a second. Put her down next to him. Oh, he's over 7. He is almost 7, 6.5, 6.5 there. Toast is ready. And that thing's about to come off there. I just turned off the heat. Let's pull him off the side a little bit. He's good to go. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stick our mayo on the bread, nice and easy like. These are really easy sandwiches to do. I mean, you don't have to do much work for this. This is the easiest way to eat a crab. Without a doubt. But it's so good. Literally awesome. You can tell by my excitement right now. Also with the hot grease shooting in my face. The moment we've been waiting for. That looks good. That boy's cooling down, and I'm gonna throw this sucker in there. Very lethargic right now. I'm learning how to use this tripod, okay? So I haven't used it before, and I've been playing with it a lot, just trying to figure out different things to do with it. And look at that, I stuck it right in front of my cabinet. Now, my mom saw my last video, and she sent me some of the crab seasoning from Maryland. This is from a local shop, it's called Richard's. They have another shop they call the Seafood Stop. And what's funny about this is the name of the channel, Shrimp Salad Forever, it actually comes from the shrimp salad that they make. They make these shrimp salad sandwiches that are fantastic. And what happened was me and my friends were down at the river having fun. Had a couple drinks, of course. And I wanted to go get shrimp salad, and they all wanted to get pizza. And I was like adamant about the shrimp salad. So we were walking back about a mile to the truck, to the cars, and I was singing the whole time, shrimp salad, shrimp salad, gotta get me my shrimp salad. And then what happened was I went and did a comedy set that night at an open mic that's like an all music open mic, and they told me I couldn't do comedy there anymore, so I started singing my comedy. And I sang that song, and people either loved it or hated it, but it was really funny. So, kind of a cool backstory. Richard's, they're not for sale online or anything. If you live in Maryland, this is up in like Fallston, Maryland, and like Churchville. And it's just a small place, two shops, and their seasoning's really good. I think it was like $5, and my mom sent it to me, which was really cool because you can't find that anywhere down here unless you're ordering it online from like J.O. or something like that, but it's kind of like the same as J.O. I don't really add anything to it. I just kind of go with the sandwich, the soft shell crab, stick it in the bun. Beautiful stuff right there. But let's give this baby a try. That is so good. You gotta try this. You can see the meat right there in the middle. See that? All that meat. This is excellent. If you ever get a chance to try a soft shell crab sandwich, just do it. It's always good. Whenever I get one, this is like a treat, you know. I catch crabs a lot, but it's pretty rare to actually get a good soft shell. I hadn't got one in at least a year, and probably a year and a quarter. I'm gonna say it was probably Hilton Head last year, and I don't remember getting one last year. Typically you get them around the new moon, full moon that is. But I don't even know what the moon phase is right now. I just went out crabbing for fun to try to catch something for the fish fry. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Check out this video. YouTube thinks you'll like it.